Yes, sir. This is my show. Let me do it. Now, Mark, I just walked around earlier and I seen some of the tires that y'all guys use and everything, and I seen like a green dot and the foam. And with us being A-scale guys, we really don't know a whole lot about, the tire foam and stuff that y'all use to make these cars really proficient. And just talk to us a little bit about the car brand and the I found out earlier that Brian Looper said these things was electric powered and something like that. Just give me a little something on that.
Well, they're all like LiPo batteries now, and we're running the mid-motor car. I think Weaver's
mid-motor. I'm sorry, mid-motor.
Mid-motor is like, I can take the body off and show you if you want.
Please. Can you zoom in here for a little bit, Andy?
They moved the motor to in front of the shock tower.
Yeah.
Where the motor used to be back here.
Okay.
And it just puts everything in the center and then the battery, and it puts all the stuff in the center line of the car now, so everything's real balanced. And the car is really good here.
Good. Now, I asked Brian about it, and I seen the name of these motors here, and it looked like yours said different motor, different name on it. Is it certain brand y'all run, or
yes.
different kind? Go ahead.
Yeah, I run for Tekin, and Randy Pike is over Tekin.
Okay.
And they've got really good speed controls, 8 scale and 10 scale.
Okay.
And I run their 10 scale 7.5 is the turn of the motor.
7.5.
And that's pretty much typical in this car to run. And then I run on Jconcepts tires and.
Jconcepts, and then would it be something like this here?
Right. That's actually right now what I am running on the 2-wheel drive buggy. This is the 2-wheel drive buggy.
And what's the name of that tire?
The tire is called a version 2 barcode.
Version 2 barcode. Y'all can get a good look at that. What these guys are running out here at Loganville RC. They're doing pretty good. They're hooked up. These are really good tires, really great from what I've seen.
Quite dialed, actually.
Absolutely. Mark, man, I mean, that's awesome, dude. Now Jconcepts and Associated, what is that?
Team Associated is the actual manufacturer of the buggy.
Yeah.
And they make the chassis, and then
so this is
Jconcepts rubber, Associated chassis, and Tekin speed control and motor.
Associated is also known as the A-scale too, correct?
Right. I think they're coming out with a new A-scale nitro buggy. It was debuted at the Worlds. Is that correct?
The Worlds this weekend.
The
World's over in Italy.
In Italy, yep. I noticed, was it Ryan Cavallera?
Yeah, Ryan Cavallera got second this weekend.
Y'all gotta check that out.
He got second place in the Worlds with a new buggy, so it looks like they got a new gas buggy coming out.
Good deal. Well, Mark, I really thank you for coming back, spending a little time with me, man.
Yeah.
I see you ranked, I want to say, I didn't get a close look, but are you second in the qualifiers?
I'm TQ.
In the mains?
I'm TQ, and right now TQ and 2-wheel buggy, so...
TQ and 2-wheel buggy.
Yeah, TQ and 2-wheel buggy. I'm like second in 4-wheel drop buggy behind Looper.
Mm-hmm.
We're like a second apart, and Looper's a really good friend of mine.
Right.
He's a great guy, and he's really running strong today. He's running strong.
Is the track coming around for you?
The track is really hooked up. I'm running on Dirt Web green compound front.
Yes.
And version 2 green compound rear. We tried molded foams, but for some reason the white standard foam right here is really hooking up better in these conditions today. So we're just going back with that. And like I said, man, these cars are like really on rails.
Good deal.
The groove is coming around.
Good deal. Thank you, Mark.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you for coming out to Loganville today and spending a little time with us today. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, if you don't mind, I'd like to show you a couple of the treads if you want to zoom in that we have went through today.
Come on, Andy, zoom in.
If you can, as soon as you get zoomed in, I'd love to show you the tread patterns that we went through today that's really working good. And I'm going to let Tyler Weaver just tell you about these tread patterns right here in just a minute. He's got a set he wants to show them to you guys.
Absolutely. And your name, sir?
My name is Tyler Weaver.
Tyler Weaver. And who do you run for, Tyler?
I actually am a privateer, and a privateer is basically where I pay for everything myself. My main sponsor is my checkbook. And I mow a lot of yards. On the weekends. Luckily today I got the day off from mowing lawns, so I can come out here and mow some competition instead.
Now Mark mentioned something about Associated. Is that the car you drive?
No, I run the Losi cars.
The
Team
Losi
Racing, yeah.
Team Losi car. May I ask, is that the TLR thing?
TLR, or Tyler lost his race. That too.
All right, guys. All right. Now the Tekin setup that's more like the. I see Tekin on your shirt. That's more like the other guy, Mark Moon.
Yep. It's exactly what I run as well. In both two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive, I'm running four-wheel drive. I'm running the 6.5 Gen 2 motor, and I'm also running the RSX ESC. Running pretty much stock settings. In my two-wheel, I'm running 7.5 Gen 2 Redline motor in that, as well as RSX.
Basically, y'all guys are pretty much running about the same motor then, huh?
Same motor in both cars, identical.
Good deal.
And,
all right.
I'm actually running the exact same setup tire that he's running in four-wheel, that he's running in two-wheel.
Yeah, I see that. All the tires have these different. The tires have a different kind of pattern to them, and
yeah. And as Mark touched on, I'll actually go on about these tread patterns that were really popular this weekend here. On the fronts and even in the rears, we're running dirt webs, green compound, stock insert, the white
green
insert.
Compound. Could you explain to some of the inspired hobby guys or the guys that's actually trying to get into the hobby, could you explain to them what green compound means?
Sure, it's just a simple color coding system that they use. Green is typically the softest. They just came out with a new compound, black compound for Jconcepts. And below that we've got silver, we've got green, blue, we got gold, and a whole other wide variety and rainbow of colors for all your different track conditions.
Good deal.
What we have out here though for the fronts and for the rears, like some people are running the dirt webs, green, and also Peyton McDonald up here from Lake City, Florida. He's running the splitters, and those seem to do really well for him. It's just all about driving style out here today because it's a loose outdoor track.
Right. It's pretty much the driver's preference then, huh? That's what
it is. Like in my four-wheel buggy, Mark touched on earlier about running open cell, stock cell, the white inserts.
Yes.
I'm running them in the rear and all around on my two-wheel buggy, but on my four-wheel, I'm running the stock inserts in the rear. I'm actually running the new Dirt Tech inserts in the front to kind of help calm the car down.
The new Dirt Tech.
Yeah, the Dirt Tech inserts, what they are, they're a molded insert.
Right.
And instead of the white look, they're actually a really gray color, and they're profiled to the shape of the wheel and the tire. And they have a very unique tread, a very unique pattern. And I think I actually got some here.
Oh.
Not the best catch.
Yeah.
What we have here, these are some four-wheel drive fronts. And if you're getting really tight on that there, Andy, what it is that it's a molded insert versus an open cell foam. And what these do is that it kind of give a little more profile to the pattern, to the tire itself.
Great information. Great information.
And they give a little bit better contact patch as well. Like I said, it's out here for me. It's tire. It's really about the tire and foam, but. Cars just drive really great this weekend. They're awesome.
That is awesome.
They're
awesome. Mr. Weaver, I really appreciate you taking the time to take this interview with me.
Appreciate you, man. Got my hands full.
Oh, man, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Y'all guys have really been awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
This guy here is amazing. I love him to death. Hey, Andy and Jim, back to you in the studios.